Yo, what up peeps? Sea Nerd here, and it is a crazy day at the yacht club. So today we have a thunderstorm, which never happens here. So I'm super happy because it reminds me of Texas. But anyway, you can maybe see the weather. Windy, rainy, thundery. Awesome. Anyway, today we are going to be talking about filter feeders. Yay! Which may not seem that exciting, but filter feeders are very important. Some of the coolest animals that we have in the environment are filter feeders. From blue whales to whale sharks, flamingos are also filter feeders. They eat a lot of krill, which is how they get their pink color. And down obviously to the smallest animals as well. So today we're going to take a look at some of the smaller ones because I don't have any footage of my own swimming with whale sharks. So yeah, it's going to be the small things today. But yeah, so we're going to see how they actually clean the environment and what they do to help our oceans. Okay. So first up on our agenda, we have an animal that is both prey and predator. Krill are small crustaceans that live in the water column that filter out their food by their front legs. As the water passes through, algae, phytoplankton, and small zooplankton are caught and then fed into their mouths. These guys are also a very important diet to animals such as baleen whales, humpback whales, blue whales. Whale sharks also eat them, and so do some birds like flamingos. And next we have mussels, which are bivalves. They pump in water through one side via a siphon and out the other, with their gills collecting phytoplankton along the way. Barnacles, which are related to crabs and lobsters, feed via a set of 6 feathery appendages called cirri. During high tide, their calcareous plates open up and the feathers rapidly sift plankton from the water column. When the tide recedes, the plates close up to seal in moisture and keep the animal safe and hydrated until the next high tide. Fan worms, or feather duster worms, are some of the more attractive filter feeders in this clip. They are marine tube worms and form their tubes either by coral sediment and mucus or calcium based on the exact species. As the water flows over the back of the fan, or radials, plankton and oxygen are captured and brought into its mouth. When tube worms feel threatened, they retreat quickly back into their tubes until they feel that the danger has passed, much like this one did. I waited for over 10 minutes filming this guy, waiting for him to come back out, but no dice. So, sorry, Mr. Worm. So there you have it. That was my little gift from me to you about filter feeders. And I hope you found them way more interesting today than you did yesterday. And please do remember that these guys are a very important part of our ecosystem as a whole. They absorb the brunt of disastrous events such as oil spills. And so as they filter these hydrocarbons, they do the best they can to make the water clean, again, after that, for you and me and other organisms. But as you go up the trophic level, say otters and seals, and then up again to sharks and killer whales, the toxins accumulate through each level, and so they cause far more damage to something like a killer whale family or some very endangered sharks, because they get a lot sicker from these toxins when they're in such large quantities, and that's referred to as bioaccumulation. So we really should do our part to keep the oceans and our waterways as clean as possible, so these guys can just focus on filtering out the regular gunk from the water instead of these really, really bad stuff. So anyway, I'm going to go enjoy the rest of this gorgeous rainy day and take advantage of the thunderstorm, and I will also let that play us out for this video. So I hope you liked it. I had a lot of fun making it, and if you do like it, please give me a thumbs up and feel free to share and or subscribe to my channel, Sea Nerd H2 Yo, and until next time, catch you later, yo. Bye. Moved it that way, the lightning rod. Really?